Okay, so I didn't get to do this video yesterday, but let me set this up properly for a second there, folks. I bought this one set of lipstick and I put some stickers on it. Oh boy, hold on. Already falling apart. I put some stickers on it because apparently a few people around here don't like stickers. But as you can see, the lid on the lipsticks are very weak. They don't hold up very well. So hold them on the bottom, number one. They are in the dollar store for a reason. But the packaging does look good though. The packaging does look good. It comes 3 in a set. And these are triple layered lipsticks, okay? They're triple layered lipsticks, and that's the reason why they come 3 in a set. And this is known as the Estate lipstick. Estate. If they remind you of that packaging, that's exactly what they're supposed to be, or that's exactly what that packaging is supposed to be, is these Estate lipsticks from Dollarama. And I'm talking about the Lisa Eldridge stuff. That's exactly what they're supposed to be, are these Estate lipsticks. I'm just saying. And I have them right here in my hands. The shades that they come in are Posh, Soft, and Lush. Now all 3 shades are the same. And if you know how I do my studies, especially when it comes to people study, is it's attached to the people who basically tell me the same story. The same story. So each packaging, the shade are the same because they've told the same story, but the reason why the shade on the inside of the bullet is different from each bullet is that each person is different. I'm not Erica. Erica is not me. There's a shade in here for Erica. Basically. I'm Cherie. There's a shade in here for Erica because this is Erica's story, but someone else has told Erica's story. So this is technically not Erica's, but because someone else has told Erica's story, let's say that John told Erica's story, that's basically what this is saying. It's saying that John told Erica's story, and John repeated the same story to me 3 times. And therefore, the product exists based off of the action that was told with the product. Okay? So, let's try it on. I had it on earlier today from about 2:30 p.m. and they do last a very, very long time. It does last a very, very long time. I just wiped it off. I literally just wiped it off. It is currently 9 p.m. right now. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I had it on for 8 hours and I just wiped it on. So they last for a very long time. So we're going to start off with the shade Posh first. Okay? So we're going to start off with the shade Posh. And I'm going to apply the shade Posh to show y'all how good these are and why they last so long. The only thing is the shade Posh is very, very sheer on the lips. It's a very, very sheer shade on the lips. So you kind of have to go around and apply a little bit more than normal in order to get any coverage at all. Okay, so that is the shade. This is the shade Posh. This is the shade Posh, and this is the first layer. The second layer comes from the shade Soft. The second layer comes from the shade Soft, and I'm putting it on from memory as to how it's sold in the packaging. So the second layer is the shade Soft. You know what? I should be doing this with a mirror.
If you can't beat him, just beat him.
Okay. Now, if y'all remember Mac's Candy Yum Yum, when Mac first became an entity, Mac's Candy Yum Yum, the skin tone, I saw a lot of church mothers wearing this one when it was Mac Candy Yum Yum. Going to, not Praise Cathedral Worship Center, Deeper Life, I saw a lot of church mothers wearing this from MAC, which would be the skin tone to that of MAC Candy Yum Yum. That's what I saw. Okay? Now, if I wanted to see MAC Red Liner lipstick, add this one on, which is the third one, the third layer, which is the shade Lush, and you would have gotten MAC Red Liner. And I saw a lot of church mothers from not Praise Cathedral once again, Deeper Life, wearing this shade as MAC Red Liner. Okay? And back then, I didn't have money for MAC Cosmetics. I barely had money for my bus fare in order to get to church. So I didn't have any money to wear MAC Cosmetics lipstick. And they said I was broke then for not having money to buy MAC Candy Liner. Now that I have the money, you're spending too much money. Back then, you didn't have the money to buy this, so you're broke. Now, I'm spending too much money. And, well, they ain't got no money themselves now. Let's layer it up a third time. For the third time. Or, it could be that, yes, MAC Candy Liner. Or it could be Candy Apple Red. That's the other shade this could be. Is MAC Candy Liner or Candy Apple Red from MAC. And where's the cover here? Oh dear. I am going to drop this if I don't have the lid. Oh, there. The Deeper Life church mothers, they would be wearing their kitten heels. And they'd be wearing their black outfits. And they would all be on stage singing Jesus Loves Me, This I Know. You know. Probably with a third hang then too. I'm just saying. Right here I have a cold sore on my lip, which is normal for this time of the month. But my cold sore is not being affected by the lip swatches at all. So that's a good thing. And I put it on earlier and my cold sore hasn't spread. So that's good. And I've noticed that with all the lipsticks I have, that my cold sore has not spread at all. So yeah, I do have a cold sore there, but it hasn't spread. And that's a good thing. That's a good thing. But that is apparently what the Lisa Eldridge lipsticks are supposed to be, which are these estates, which are a trio set, and they are a layering set of lipsticks. Layering set, therefore cutting out the need of a lip gloss. If you buy these, you won't need a lip gloss to finish the job. This is the shade Posh, Lush, and Soft. Wait, no. No. Posh, Soft, Lush. It's the shade Posh, Soft, and Lush. And that is basically what Lisa Eldridge is trying to be, but I have Lisa Eldridge without having Lisa Eldridge, basically. I'm just saying. It's right here. By the way, once again, the clown car with that Lisa Eldridge eyeshadow palette, Tina Fancy, it still rings a bell in my head. I'm just saying. With that being said, thank you so much for watching. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.